Barbados is more prepared now than it has ever been as this year's Atlantic hurricane season approaches. Minister of Home Affairs and Information Wilfred Abrams says this is due in part to the island having learned valuable lessons after last year's hurricane season and the impact of Hurricane Beryl. According to him, as early as February, all stakeholders involved in hurricane preparedness were engaged in the planning phase. He stresses, however, that preparation is a moving target, and as soon as a system threatens Barbados, the team meets to ensure compliance across the island.
Each year we are doing more than we did the year before, and we're preparing better than the year before. But for all of the things we can control, we've been doing our best to deal with those, laying those up before the start of the hurricane season, and it doesn't stop there. So through the hurricane season, we keep tweeting, we keep having the meetings to make sure that we know exactly where everybody is.
Director of the Barbados Meteorological Service, Sabu Best, is warning Barbadians that now is not the time to let their guards down. He says over the last 30 years, data shows a big uptick in tropical cyclones, passing within 50 kilometers of Barbados.
That should resonate and stand out to all of us. Folks, in summary, they're coming closer and closer. Not just closer, more frequently. It's a fact. The figures are here. They're coming closer.
Meanwhile, Director of the Department of Emergency Management, Kerry Hines, says they have undertaken an exercise with the Ministry of People Empowerment and Elder Affairs to determine the number of vulnerable people in the country. And she is urging households to create and practice their family disaster preparedness plans.
Know your nearest emergency shelter, plan your evacuation routes, stock up on non-perishable emergency supplies, and clean around your homes. All that I have spoken to requires coordination. Rest assured that the Department of Emergency Management leads the community and national coordination efforts and supports coordination efforts at the regional level as required.
The DEM also revealed signage designed to raise awareness on one of the new Transport Board buses and a bus shelter in Warrens. In addition, the officials visited several businesses in the Warrens area to distribute literature on hurricane preparedness. Rachelle Agard, CBC News.